another video. It's your girl, the T on NPD and relationships. Hello, everyone. All right. To all of my new subscribers and my new family members, hello, hi, welcome. And to my tribe and family at large, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Fam, y'all know I love to always mention our Thursday night live streams. We haven't been live in a while on Thursday nights. Why? Because your girl was over here healing, y'all. I was trying to get my healing on, y'all. This thing called age be trying to work on you. All right. So y'all listen, I want to personally invite you to our Thursday night live stream. This is where we go from healing to wholeness to boldness. I don't want you to miss that Thursday night live stream. All right. Love to see your face in the place. 5:30 p.m. It's going down. Okay. And it's not in your DM. It's going down on the T on NPD and relationships. Indeed it is. All right. So y'all, I'd love to see your face in the place. All right. Y'all also too, I want to do what? I want y'all to do what? Hit that like button, hit that like button. I need y'all to hit that like button. Can y'all hit that like button for your girl? All right. So you listen, y'all know the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. If you rocks with your girl, y'all hit that like button for me. Okay. And also too, for those of you that are in need of a coach, I am accepting new coaching clients at this time. So please send me an email. The email is pinned in the description below, and I'll be happy to respond to your email. All right. And also too, last but certainly not least, y'all pick up your copy of what? The book. Seduced by Satan. Go ahead and pick up your copy today. All right. So you can see how these birds get down in situations that, you know, like I said, where they got more than enough supply. They got more than enough money and they over there clowning. Okay. Doing the absolute most. Okay. So y'all, I want y'all, it's a page turner. It is a jaw dropper. It's a showstopper. I already told y'all what time it was and it is. So pick up your copy today. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's jump into the topic of this video. I want to get into it. I want to talk about what torments that narcissist, okay? The most about your silence, okay? The most about your silence. When you remain in no contact and you refuse to engage, okay? Now, I'm going to tell y'all something about this. This is a real different video. Why is it real different? Because I'm going to tell you, a narcissist thrives off of emotion and information. Say what? Yeah. They thrive off of emotion and information, family. They do. So when you look at the silence, okay, the absence of your voice in their life, in their ears every single day, okay, you are no contact, period. Okay. You are refusing to give up that space of no contact. You are refusing to engage because believe me, you can engage, right? Through body language, through postings, through sublims online. Excuse me. Sometimes that's engaging with them. Did y'all know that? Because even though you're not personally engaging with the narcissist, even if you're playing that subliminals game, that's still engaging with them. You don't even want to give the thought or the appearance or the idea that you are engaging in subliminals. Because I'm going to tell you something. You don't want to deal with a narcissist on that level because they can be the masters of some crap like that. They will leave your mind running all day and night. You know, you don't want to try to engage with a bird on that level, with a demon on that level, because these birds are real wicked in their communication. You know, they're real wicked when it comes to, trying to make a person feel and believe, different things about themselves or, what the narcissists themselves may be doing. They're real wicked. Y'all, they don't care nothing about you. They don't care nothing about themselves. Okay? Period. So you don't ever want to try to engage with them or play that subliminals game with them, baby. No, don't do it. Okay. But when you think about the fact of their insecurity, You think about how they have low self-esteem, how they operate in the realm of emotion all the time. You know, they always need validation. They always need somebody to come in and pick them up and make them feel good. And, you know, they're always attention seeking. You know, all of these different things that we know about them. Right? So I'm painting the picture for you all because I want y'all to understand something. And this is when you are in that place of, you know, that silence, and you are refusing to break that no contact, and you're refusing to even engage in a subliminals game with them, fam, I want y'all to know something. This is real bad for a narcissist. Because not only are you requiring energy that they don't have to give you, because at this point, we don't even know if that new supply is even adequate for them. You know, that new supply may not even be adequate, right? So when we're looking at this whole situation of what torments them, you know, about the silence, that gaping hole that you have left right there, what torments them about the silence of you remaining no contact, okay, and refusing to even engage with them on a subliminals level? Listen here. This person with low self-esteem, this person that has low self-worth and self-value, you just think about it. A person that thrives off of emotion and information, you think about it for a minute. Think about it. They are being tormented in more than one way. Okay? The fact that you are refusing to break no contact, so you're going to remain that no contact. That narcissist is thinking about day and night. First of all, you got to understand this. They have to use that new supply to get the energy to even run through that whole thought process. Why? Because guess what? What would have been giving them thought fuel off of you, you're not giving them anything. Because you do know narcissists can thrive off of thought fuel. Okay? What is thought fuel? Let's just say you were playing with them on a subliminals game on social media. You would put up a post and throw a dig, and so to speak, to kind of just, engage with them in a subliminals. You blocked on their page, they blocked on your page. But you're engaging subliminally. Okay? Now, if they know something, if they know they did something, or, they felt like you read that post and it hit you in a certain type of way, that right there can be thought fuel for them that would actually pull down, or it would take away that torment of your silence. This is why I said, when you also refuse to engage with them, baby, listen. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all listen to me real good. Baby, listen. When you get them like this is when you really get them. Because see, what you showing them right here is that not only do I have the strength not to engage with you, but at the same time, I want you to understand that you ain't even worthy of my thoughts. So what you're doing now is you're not even giving them any energy at all. So everything, all the energy that they pull in, they're going to have to pull it either from their secondary or whatever might be their primary source of fuel at that time. What's tormenting them is the fact that they don't know what you're doing. Yeah. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know what you're thinking. They don't know what type of emotions you're having about them or whatever, because you're giving them nothing. And see, all the time, you got to remember now, all the time you were in the relationship with this bird, you were constantly talking about what you were feeling, how they were making you do this. And, I don't feel good about this. You constantly arguing, going back and forth. Now, you didn't know that you was giving that narcissist thought fuel. You didn't know that you were giving them energy by going back and forth with them. But narcissists, again, thrive off of emotion and information. Okay? Emotion and information, of which you are giving them none of at this time. That thing is tormenting them. Are you kidding me? That's why y'all see them driving by your house. You see them driving by your house, you know, they showing up. If you got a situation going on, if you got kids with them, oh, they trying to get in touch with the kids, ask you, they trying to get you on the phone. Okay? Because that's what torments them the most is that they don't know what you are thinking about them. And that is a problem. They don't know what you are thinking about the whole situation. And that is a problem. Let me tell you something. Right here is where you winning. Right here is where you really winning. Because anytime you can get them in a situation of inferiority when it comes to that mental complex and all of this is what all of this that's going on, you got them in a place of what they would feel like would be inferiority. Why? Because you have the upper hand. It's not that they don't refuse, they don't want to talk to you. You are in no contact. And you are refusing to engage with them. Baby, let me tell you something. That narcissist is over there going through it. I can guarantee you. And some of y'all actually took the narcissist back after a situation like this happened. And that narcissist told y'all they couldn't sleep at night. Some of them was big as 2 walls. Okay? By the time you got through with that no contact and everything, by the time you got through with that no contact and everything else you had going on right there, honey, baby, listen, they had done lost so much weight, baby. They had changed shoe sizes. They done had to change shoe sizes, baby. Breeches too. Breeches, the pockets is clapping in the back. They just done. Okay? They done had to change whole hat size. Whole head done lost weight, the whole body. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because guess what? Even though the narcissist may play their games, and they may play their games, they may do what they do, okay? But the one thing that they want to know is what information do they have on you? What do they know? What is it that they can use to make you engage with them, or to understand what you're feeling and what you're processing about them in this period of silence, and they can't find it out. Yeah. This is real bad for them. This is real bad. And it's bad for a lot of reasons. Because number one, they always want to be able to come back to what they left. You don't give them that assurity of this at this time. You know why? They don't know what you're thinking. They don't know if you with somebody else. They don't know if you're engaged or trying to engage in another relationship. They don't know any of that. Okay? So basically, you are leaving them with nothing to go on. That is tormenting them. The silence of all of this and not having this information. Tormenting. Why you over there sleeping? I'm sleeping good. Yeah, I'm sleeping good. Yeah, all that. You sleeping good. And that narcissist is over there sitting up all night. If they was in the gym keeping themselves together, going to gym, taking care of themselves, and now they got to deal with this from you, baby. They about the size of that them 2 walls, Great Wall of China, stretching all the way out. Hey, baby, they eating up everything that ain't eating up them. Yeah, they are. They are. You know, and I'm gonna tell you something. I don't laugh, and we shouldn't laugh at the things that people go through like that. We shouldn't laugh about it. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you something. It is a little comical, because guess what? All that time you were going through all of them different situations with the narcissist, they acting a fool. You trying to tell them, quit doing that. Stop that. You know, why you can't just act like you got good sense? Why you can't act normal? Well, they're not going to act normal because they disordered. They got a whole mental health disorder. But, you know, the whole time you over there trying to get them to act like they had some common sense, some good sense. They didn't want to hear anything that you had to say. You understand what I'm saying? So guess what? In this case, silence is the best weapon of your refusal to contact them and to engage with them. That the tormenting noise of that silence If you up like that, stay up. Because I'm going to tell you something about it. If you ever go back, you'll be hating it for the rest of your life. Why? Because guess what? That narcissist is going to sit back and remember how they felt and how tormented they were in that space of silence while you were remaining no contact and refusing to engage with them. They're going to sit back and think about how that hurt, how that made them feel. You see what I'm saying? And when they think about that, guess what? The next thing that's coming, if you decided to go back, or if you did go back, y'all know what they did. They lit you up 5 ways from Friday. I'm talking about they talk so much. I mean, look, 3 cooked the hard way on you all day. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, fam, what I'm saying to you is this. Yes, hurting them. Yes, beating them up. It's tearing them. Hey, they need to get a relationship with Jesus. You had to. Most of y'all that's watching this video, or y'all got some type of higher power you calling on. I hope it's the Lord. But listen, this is no reason for you to go back and feel pity for them. Let them do what they... Listen, they dug this hole. Matter of fact, they was digging too. But they should have just dug the one because they was going to fall in it, not you. How about that? But yeah, they going through it. They are. They are. But hey, it's what they cause for themselves. Period. All right, fam. So listen, y'all take really good care of yourselves, all right? I'll see y'all on the next video, and I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.